Hi there, welcome to Kevy Shaves. Nice to see you. Nice to be back here. How you doing? I hope things are well where you are in the world. Today it's a little bit bright. The sun keeps kind of coming and going from behind the clouds, so I might need to pull the window blind down if the sun comes out again. Look, it's coming out again. But we'll see how we get on with the light and stuff like that. I'm looking forward to today's shave. I look forward to nearly every shave, as I'm sure most of us do, but I got some a new soap to use, and I'm using a razor that I haven't used for a long time, and it's a very, very nice razor. Let me show you what we're using. Right, the first thing is the soap. This is from Strike Gold Shave. Frank, who's the main man there, contacted me and said, I want to send you our new soap. It's called The Pack Shave Soap. It's based on the kind of Rat Pack that's young Frank Sinatra there. So that's the soap, Strike Gold Shave. They did a lot of soaps with like presidents and stuff like that, but they're kind of branching out into different things now, and this is really, really nice. Look at that label. Yeah, old Frankie boy from Hoboken, New Jersey, I think it is, isn't it? If I'm not wrong. So there he is there. It's called The Pack, nice label. I'll show you the ingredients. This is a tallow based soap, so not for everyone, but you can have a look at that and pause it if you want. Yeah, so here's the soap here. It's a beautiful scent. Really, really smells like a high-end cologne that the Rat Pack would wear back in the sort of 60s and 70s and stuff like that, when they were kind of at their height. So the notes on this are, the top notes are basil, bergamot and lavender. The middle notes, coconut, jasmine, heliotrope, May rose and violet. And the base notes, tobacco, vanilla, pine tree, vetiver, cloves, cinnamon, ginger, pink pepper, patchouli, musk, oak moss, benzoin and cedar. There it is there. Yeah, it's a really, really nice scent. Beautiful, like a cologne type scent. That's the soap. So yeah, anything with Frank Sinatra and stuff on it, very good. My dad, I kind of grew up on those records. My dad loved Frank Sinatra. He would listen to all his records, like the old vinyl stuff, and growing up, that was the music that was in my house when I was growing up. It was that. My dad used to play that, and he liked that, and he liked like Glenn Miller, the big band sort of sound, stuff like that. So it's all good. At the time, you were kind of thinking, what's this music they're listening to? But as you get older and you go back to it and you think, wow, now I understand. Now I understand why it's so good and so many people liked it. Right, let me show you the razor. This is the Blackland Vector. It's a single edge razor. Here's here, beautiful, beautiful razor. Yes, so it takes feather artist Club style blades, like these. This is the Feather Pro Guard. You get a few different kinds. Kai will also do an artist style blade. So they come like this. There's the blades in there. You push this bit along and the blade comes out. But I've already got one here that I've used, I think, once before. This is a Feather Pro Guard, and I'll show you the blade. So I've got it here. Look, see, I just keep it in a little bit of paper with a rubber band around it. So take that off, unwrap it. I just keep it in a bit of paper just to stop it from going bad. Yeah, so I just dropped it in the water there. So this one has one use on it. How do you know that, Kevy? Well, because I put a little dot there with the Sharpie. Now they're called Pro Guards, and you can see the little guard along the bottom, along the edge of the blade there, just along here. There's little guards there. It's just to kind of soften it up if you've got soft Scottish skin, which I have. So right, let's take this apart and I'll show you how it works. Look, now there's the thread on it. It's a kind of square thread. Comes apart like that. There's the razor there. So you put the blade. Which way is the cutting side there? You put the blade on like this, like that, and you put the base plate on. like that. I put a little washer on just to stop it from getting marked. And then you just screw this handle on, but you have to be careful just not to thread it. Just make sure it's straight. Because that's a rectangular shaped thread. So there it's there, that's the blade all loaded up. Yeah, feather pro guard, you could probably see the little guards on the edge of the blade there. Yeah, this is a really, really nice razor. Single edge. I've not used it for a long, long time, so I seen it and I thought, you'll do. You'll do. The brush is the Simpsons Trafalgar T3 with the Sovereign synthetic fibre. Yeah, these are great brushes now. Very popular synthetic brush. Very affordable as well, so yeah. And it has the Simpsons name on it, of course. So, all good. Alexander Simpson. Established 1919. So, over 100 years old. Yeah, it's taken a little bit to focus just because of the light. So that's the blade and the razor and the soap, and I'll just stand here and look at it for a little bit. Nice. Right, let's wet this brush. I'll just go right onto the soap and just gather it like that, straight from the puck. Yeah. The scent strength on this, I would say from the puck, without any lathering, it was probably about a 6. So hopefully once it's lathered it will be even stronger. So I'm still gathering it, just gathering. How are you doing? Any shavers out there like listening to Frank Sinatra and the Rat Pack, Dean Martin, Sammy Davis Jr., all that kind of stuff? I love that music. Music's a universal thing. If it's good, it's good. If you know it's good. Oh. Right, we'll go with that. I know Strike Gold Shave do. I know their soaps are very good. Let's just wet the face a little bit. Yeah, they're very good. It has like tallow and goat's milk and stuff in it, so. Right, let's go with this brush. So just painting it on. Yeah, growing up, I remember my dad listening to all the Frank Sinatra records. And my kind of growing up time was, when I was into music and stuff, was like the 80s and stuff like that. So I had little phases going through music. I had like a reggae phase when I was into Bob Marley and stuff like that, and then I went into, I had like a kind of ska phase, like Specials and Selector and The Beat, all the sort of two-tone stuff, Madness and stuff like that. And then I had a heavy metal phase where I was into like AC/DC and Iron Maiden and White Snake and Rush and who else was it into? All that kind of stuff. Yeah, Ian Gillan, sort of Deep Purple, Black Sabbath. I was just kind of finding my feet as to what music I liked. I was kind of trying to soak it all in. And then my brother had a Muddy Waters album, like a vinyl. And I had a record player back then. And I remember thinking, looking at the cover going, that looks really cool. Guy on the cover, Muddy Waters was on the cover. I can't remember what album it was it Folk Singer or something like that? I can't remember. And I remember putting it on and just thinking, what the hell is that? And then that was my blues phase, where I would go nuts for anything, any blues music. I just went crazy for it. I wanted every record and CD and album and yeah, so there's Muddy Waters, Helen Wolf, Albert King, B.B. King, Stevie Ray Vaughan, all that, Robert Johnson, Who else did I like? Robert Lockwood Jr. Son House, all the old sort of early stuff. Bessie Smith, Memphis Minnie, lots of them. Mississippi John Hart. Some people will be going, what the hell is he talking about? Who are these guys? I've never heard of anything. Yeah, anything with blues in it, I would buy it. I would just buy it, and I've still got loads and loads of CDs, like blues CDs, and I used to like trade bootleg videos and stuff. And yeah, and then latterly I got into like sort of more modern stuff, but kind of these guys were still paying homage to the older guys like Rod Piazza, James Harmon, Kid Ramos, all those guys. Who are these guys you're talking about? Well, look them up, and you'll find out. Hollywood Fats, he was another one of my guitar blues idols. I love that kind of West Coast jump swing blues. That was great. But I always came back to like all the classic stuff, like Sinatra and stuff like that, and yeah, more water. This is taking a ton of water. And I'm just talking away while I'm lathering. But I still, although I had these phases, you know, where I went through, like I would buy every single Bob Marley and anything reggae, Peter Tosh, all that sort of island records, all that stuff. And then I was into like the Jam, all this sort of mod stuff, the Who, stuff like that, you know. But I still love music now. I like jazz stuff as well, blues. I'm not a music snob. You know, you get some people, I'm not listening to that, that's crap. If music's good, if I like it, if my ears like it, and my brain likes it, and my heart likes it, I like it. I don't care who it's by or what it is, or, you know, there's not much music I don't like. I've even been known to listen to classical music. Marvellous. Right, that'll do. Look at that. Look at this brush. I hope you can see that. Fantastic. Right. Right, who was that? Who just said, can we go back to the silent shave, please? Who just said... Kevin talking about his childhood and love of music, and I don't know what he's talking about. Just get on with the shave. Okay. Right, I'll heat this blade up. The Blackland Vector, single edge, and here we go. With the Feather Pro Guard. Yeah, this razor is so smooth and nimble. Yeah, I can remember buying a Frank Sinatra CD. It was like a compilation of stuff, but lots of it was there was a lot of the songs on it was with the Count Basie Orchestra, and they had like George Benson on guitar at that time, and he does a version of Mac the Knife, and it just swings like a pack of apes. It's just amazing. Just really good. No overhang at the side of this razor, so all safe there. Yeah, just that, and there's actually another song on it, or there's a version of it, a song that he does called Pennies from Heaven. And I've never heard this version before. I've heard Sinatra do it before, and I wonder if if it didn't get released ever, apart from on this one compilation, because there's a little kind of like saxophone break in the middle, like a little jazzy kind of saxophone thing, and when the main sort of brass section come back in, one of the trumpets come in about a beat early. and you hear it on the record, and I thought, I wonder if that's why he didn't put it out. This soap is superb. Yeah, really slick. The scent on it, now it's lathered, I would say it is about probably what I was from the pup, about 6 or 7. Still very good. What's your favourite music? Right, good. I suppose it all depends when you grew up and what your parents and friends listen to. That's why music's so diverse. It's brilliant. I love it. Right, okay, first pass done. Yeah, that's super slick. See, because I added a lot of water to that and it needed it. So it is off the scale. Right, let me rinse. I'll come back for pass number 2. More chat about music, about soaps, brushes, shaving. Anything else? Right, okay, we'll talk about that. See you in a minute. Okay, that's that rinsed. Yeah, very, very slick. Strike Gold Shave makes some great soaps. Their quality is really good. They kind of fly under the radar a little bit, I think. But honestly, you should check them out. You will like it. This one is very good. The scent on this is great. Yeah, I've got a few of their soaps. And I think they've started doing like sets now. You know, if you buy the soap, you can also get a brush with the label of the soap. Like you can get this label on a brush, you know, with the coin in the bottom of the brush. You can get that, and they have different knots and stuff, and you can get it all in like bath soaps and splashes and stuff like that. So, but I'll put the link for the website, have a look about it, and yeah, see if there's something takes your fancy. This is lovely. Great lather. That brush is nice. Right. Second pass with the Vector with the Feather Pro Guard. Across the growth. Yeah, it's very easy to find the angle on this razor as well. Still a light touch. You maybe need to rinse it a bit more because it's only a single edge. It's a little bit wider, like this way, than a DE, so and a double-edged razor. But very good. Yeah, oh, I know what I wanted to talk about. Speaking about New Jersey and Frank Sinatra and Hoboken and stuff like that, the smog in New York. I hope no one's suffering too bad. Vinny and Brenda, my cousin Vinny, I know you're in New Jersey. I hope it's okay where you are. Actually, I might give Vinny a call just to see he's okay. This razor, it's not a cheap razor. It's I think it's about $220 for just the machine finished, just the stainless steel one. You get it into titanium, but I think that's even more expensive. But it's very good, very nice to use. Right, second pass, yes, that's even more slicker. Slicker than an otter's pocket. Right, let me rinse and come back for a third pass. Okay, rinsed off nicely. Yeah, really, really slick. Actually, I was looking online on YouTube, and Brandon Shaves did a review of this soap. And if you've not checked out his channel, I'll put the link for it in the description, and you can go and have a look. He does some good videos with DE razors and straight razors. And he said it, he mentioned the scent having a little kind of like a chypre note. If you know what chypre smells like, it's it kind of smells like chypre. It's very hard to describe, there's lots going on, and it's the same with this one, but it's very, very nice. Yeah, to me, it just smells like something that they would wear, the Rat Pack. You know, if you were standing with them at a bar, having a drink, and you would just be like, these guys smell good. Not in that kind of way, but you know, just like, they smell good. What was that you're wearing? It's the Pack Strike Gold Shave. Ah, right, is that the new one? From Strike Gold Shave? Yeah. Smells great, yeah, I know. Is that the one Kevy Shavings? Kevy Shavings? Kevy Shavings. Kevy Shaves reviewed and said it was good, yeah. And that other guy, Brandon Shaves? Yeah, that's him. He said it was nice as well. You smell great. Right, third pass. Against the growth. Blackland Vector. Superb. Yes, it's so nimble. You know, because of the profile of the head, it's very slim, and unlike me, it's very slim. And agile, unlike me. Oh, a little dot of blood there, look. Yeah, so I hope everyone's well in New York and New York State and stuff. And I think it's, what was the smog? Is it coming down from Canada because of there's some kind of forest fires, or did I read that on the news channel somewhere? Listen to that. Yeah, these Artist Club style blades last longer than a DE. You know, the edge on them, because they're thicker and stuff like that. That is really slick. Yeah, they last a little bit longer. So you can maybe get like 8, 9, 10 shaves out of them. Right, let's have a little feel about. Wow. Wow. Right, let me have a little cold water rinse, see if there's any pickups. I was going to sing a couple of Frank Sinatra songs, but then I thought, yeah, I'd probably get copyrighted from YouTube, so, and I didn't want to, you know, I didn't want anyone's dogs or cats like running away if you're watching. Like, ah! Right, right, there's a little bit picked up down here, just in the usual spot. Yeah, so I like all kinds of music now, but if I had to choose one kind of music, one genre, it would be blues. funny because people say, you know, if you get into blues, something happens when you hear it for the first time. It definitely does. It happened to me with that Muddy Waters album. I was just like, oh, what the hell is that? And I was just like, oh man, this is it. Sadly, it's becoming a bit of a dying art form. It's not as popular as it was, or it is in this house. Yeah, I even got I started playing guitar, and then I got into bands and stuff like that, and I started like learning my craft and how to play blues and blues guitar. I didn't have any lessons. I would just listen to records and pick things up with the guitar, and and that was it. And I started playing in blues bands and had my own bands, and kind of toured about the UK and stuff like that in a van and stuff. And it was good fun. All good fun. And I used to write my own stuff and used to cover some songs, do some cover songs. I'm having a little face wash now, sorry, with the soap. But still love music. I'd rather listen to music than watch TV. Even if it's like the radio, something on the radio. Right, I'm going to have a face wash. And then I'll see you for the post shave. Wow, really nice. Right, post shave. Little bit of witch hazel. Hazel the witch going on my face. Okay, that's that. Now the splash, I don't have the matching splash because I can't get that sent overseas with the alcohol and stuff like that. So I actually put this on the other night, and then when I smelt that soap, I was like, that smells like something I've used recently. So I went upstairs and had a look, and I found it, and I smelt it, and I thought, it's similar. It's in the same ballpark. This is Cien Men X-Bolt aftershave. This is from a store in the UK called Lidl. It's a cheap supermarket. They do their own splashes and stuff like that. It doesn't last very long. It's an aftershave, but X-Bolt, it smells very similar to that. Not as high-end smelling, but... And I just thought, yeah, that's it. It has a little restrictor. I think these cost like £3-4. They're very cheap. Bit like myself. So we'll have a good splash of that. See how we go on. Yeah, nice burn with the cheapness of the alcohol. But the scent it's not similar, but it is, if that makes sense. It doesn't make sense, Kevin. Well, I'm sorry I said that. It's not very similar, okay. It's nothing like it. It doesn't smell anything like the soap, but it's aftershave. No, it does. Yeah, nice scent. Here we go. I'm not even going to use a balm because there's so much good ingredients in that soap. Yeah, what a shave. Superb. Really, really happy with that. Really enjoyed that. Nice chat as well. I enjoyed the chat. Right, let me show you what I've used. The brush for today's shave was the Simpsons Trafalgar T3 synthetic knot. Yeah, lots of people have these. You get them in different colours and stuff now, limited editions and stuff like that. But this is the original one. You get a T2 and a T1, I think, which are smaller knots. I think this is a 26mm knot. Very good, very, very good brush for the money. Superb. Probably one of the best synthetics out there. Yeah, simple, plain and simple, but like myself. Right. The razor, fantastic. I hadn't used this for a long, long time. The Blackland Vector single edge, and inside that was a Second Use Feather Pro Guard with the little guards on it for my soft Scottish skin. Can you see the little guards on the blade there, the edge of the blade? Yeah, really good razor, nice balance to it, nimble. It's a slim head. I love it. It's a real keeper, that. Yeah, if you've tried one, you'll know what I'm talking about. Nice knurling on the handle as well. Very good. That was the brush, that was the razor, that was the blade. Star of the shave, without a doubt. Old Frankie boy on the front there. The Pack shave soap from Strike Gold Shave. Superb. If you haven't tried any Strike Gold Shave soap, I would urge you to try it because it is really, really good. Really up there in terms of quality. Very, very good. Yeah, have a look at the website. Look at him. How cool is he? Look at that old microphone and stuff. Just super cool. Yeah, that looks great. Yeah, he's a cool guy. Cool guy. Right, that was the soap. 3 passes, pickups. Post shave was Witch Hazel, and this Cien Men X-Bolt aftershave from Lidl in the UK. And there we'll have it. Very good. Right, that's all from me. Thank you very much for all your kindness and the comments and stuff like that. I really appreciate it. I'm up to date, pretty much answering them all. Maybe some that I haven't answered, but the weekend's here, so go and listen to some music. Listen to some music, something that you haven't heard in a long, long time, an album or whatever by your favourite artist, and you think, I'll just put this on and just have it on in the background, just do your thing, and maybe have a little smooch or whatever it is, or if you're into that heavy metal stuff. I've not got much hair, a headbang now, but there you go. Yeah, just enjoy the weekend, that's what I'm saying. Have a shave, listen to some music, look after loved ones, enjoy loved ones' company, be nice to people. That's it, it's not hard. Right, okay, I will see you in the next shave. Have a great weekend, enjoy the weather if it's nice where you are. Please stay safe in New York for that smog. If you've got any breathing problems or stuff like that, stay indoors and listen to the authorities. They'll keep you right. Yeah, right. Just stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care.